Hi guys, so I am in experiment mode today, but first I want to show you, like that's my little lucky leprechaun. And these are some of the other magnets that I've made. Aren't those pretty? Love that one. Anyway, let me show you these. So pretty. What do you think? Aren't they nice? That's my private collection. These are not for sale. But I thought, you know, I'm going to try to make some 4-leaf clovers for St. Patrick's Day. So this is just an experiment today. I don't know how they're going to turn out, but let's go check it out. Okay, here I am in my art room. And as you can see, I've started making some here. But in case you want to do this, let me just show you what you need to have to make these. You need these glass cabochons, and then you need magnets, and you need some skins. This is just acrylic paint that I have poured on my silicone mat here and let them dry. See how thin they are? And then when they're dry, you just glue them onto here to the back of the cabochon like so, and then you glue a magnet on them. You trim all around the edges, and you have beautiful magnets. So these are all my fails over here. Those did not work. I have, oh, and you need some, I use this diamond glaze glue to glue the skins onto the cabochons, and then the magnet onto the back of that. Great stuff, great stuff. Now, in my other magnets there, I just used the skins that, you know, fell off of pours that I was making before and let them dry, and took my magnet or my cabochon and went around and said, ooh, that looks good, ooh, that looks good. So I would cut those out and use that. But this, I had to make the right size. So, and, you know, with the design inside the perimeter there to fit the magnet. So I'm going to zoom you in and show you how I did this. Let's get up close. Hopefully you can see how I do this. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see if we can move the camera up here. Sorry. Okay, maybe you'll be able to see that. Okay. You can see I've done several so far. Some worked, some did not. So for this ones to show you, I'm using white Artist Loft paint. And I decided I needed about 15 drops right in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You get too much in there when you put your other paints on it, then it spreads out too far. So for this one, I think I'll do which one did I like the most? I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, let's just do this and I'll show you what I did. Okay? So this is Folk Art Emerald Green Metallic. Oh, and see these little sticks I got here? These are really narrow. Like a regular popsicle stick is, let's see, 3/8 of an inch wide. These sticks are just 1/4 of an inch wide. And I cut them in half. They're thin, so I can just cut them in half. And then sorry, I've already used this one. So, but they're nice to pick up the paint and just put a drop on there. I was using pipettes, but oh gosh, I was having trouble with bubbles inside the pipette. So I'm just going to use this. And you just get some paint on there, and we're going to put 4 drops. One, two, uh-oh, doesn't look like I have enough white paint down there. Maybe I do. 3, and 4. Okay, let that sit there for just a second so it spreads out a little bit. And then we're going to take this bright Kelly green. I believe this is 2 colors. It's Liquitex Basics, light green permanent, and lime green, I believe, is what I mixed together. And then we're going to put a drop inside those drops. Okay. Now I'm going to take my skewer, and my well-used skewer has a sharp point on one end and the round flat on the other end. And I'm going to run the skewer right through the center like that. Wipe it off. I'm going to do that on each one of these droplets. Now you can see how that's kind of wonky there. So then I take the flat round edge and stick it right in the middle and pull up. And that brings it all together in the center. Now I'm just going to let that dry. And as soon as it's dry, then we can just lift it off, just like I do these. See, these are just skins like this, but this is all dry. And I just lift it off. And that's what I glue onto the back of the magnets, or the cabochons. So you can see I've already cut those. Let's cut this gold one so you can see what I do. After that's dry on the back of there, after gluing that on there, you just take a pair of scissors, cut around the edge. Hope you can see what I'm doing here. Should have got up there to see if you could see, but I didn't. And you kind of want to cut at an angle. If you can see, I'm kind of cutting at an angle to clean off the edge there like that. Whoa, that almost landed in my new one. Cut that off like so. Make sure it's nice and clean around the edge, see? And then you just take a drop of glue, literally a drop. Let me get this out of the way before I mess up my new one. And I am going to put not very much, and I have to clean out my thing here because it's not going through. There we go. Then you literally just put a drop, like that much glue on there, on the magnet. And then you put the cabochon onto that. I like to swirl it around a little bit, make sure it's got a good hold, make sure it's on there nice and straight. I like to give it a good push onto there. You'll have some glue come out the sides. Just wipe that off. And then when it's dry, you want to go back and make sure you get all the excess, make sure all the excess glue is off around the edges. And there you go. You have magnets. We're making 4-leaf clover magnets. Aren't they cute? When I get done with this, all these that I'm doing, I'll do another video and show you them all done. And we can decide which ones we like the best. Let's cut the edge off with this one. These really aren't dry enough to glue the magnet on, but I wanted to show you how I do that. I really like to let them sit like 24 hours. I don't know that they need to sit that long, but I like to let them sit that long. See there? Pretty, 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 pretty stuff. Pretty. I think they're pretty anyway. So, and the reason I put the rubber band down was just to give myself a perimeter. Because I knew I was putting another smaller rubber band in there, the same size as this, but I found out that I was letting it dry like that, and I was getting like a lip on there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's kind of a lip on the edge of that one. And you have to cut that off before you glue it on, and it didn't work. So let me take you down and show you what I've got done so far that I'm letting dry. Hang on. Might be. Okay, my flash is still on. Good. So there's the one I just did. We're going to let that one dry. See the nice shimmer in there? Ooh, pretty. Here's the ones I already have. Cut the back off. Well, I didn't cut that one off, but there's that one that I just did. And these are all drying. These didn't turn out great. My green paint seemed to really sink into my gold. So some of these are good, and some of them are not. I have a whole bunch over here that were fails. Oh yeah. Because they went into my rubber band, and then when I tried to pull the rubber band off, it was stuck. So these are all green. Don't know how many of these I'm going to be able to use. That one's a mess. Some of these are really a mess, and some are really pretty, like that one there. I used a oyster shell metallic from Deco Art for the back on that one. That one turned out to be more like lilies. Go figure, right? That one didn't turn out at all. That one's not too bad. I need to put a stem on it. I kind of like that one, even though my center didn't turn out quite right. And that one's all right. I need to put a stem on that. So that's what I'm doing today, guys. It's pretty fun. I love making these magnets. They're just a blast. So I'll do another video, like I said, when they're dry, and you can see how they turned out. Thanks for watching. That's my video today. Hope you're having a great day. I am having a great day. It's been minus 13 for the last 4 nights in a row. And today we are finally up to like 21. Wow, it's like summer. Pretty cool. Feels pretty good. All right, see you on the next video. Bye for now.